The whole theme of this year is, I call it Operation Give Back, because that's the whole goal of this year, is to give back to those who gave, sacrificed everything, so that way we have everything that we have.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
The 5th annual Youngstown Tattoo Classic. This year happens to be my all-time favorite theme. It is a military theme. It is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, June 6th through 8th at the Metroplex, noon to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and then noon to 8 p.m. on Sunday. This year, it's so true to the theme. We usually do a team up with the nonprofit Moab House. They are still getting part of the bar. They're going to be getting 20% of the bar this year, like always. And we also added 3 different military nonprofit organizations that we will be giving back to. So the whole theme of this year is, I call it Operation Give Back, because that's the whole goal of this year, is to give back to those who gave, sacrificed everything, so that way we have everything that we have. We have the Veterans Outreach Center. They are an amazing facility. We are doing a Chinese auction. It's going to be attached to the registration booth, and 100% of the proceeds are going to them. We are still accepting baskets, so if any local businesses, vendors want to drop something off for the auction, they're more than welcome to. You don't have to be present to win, because everything will be available for pickup after the winners will be announced Sunday at 4:30 p.m. And then we also have the DAV, and we are donating $5 of all the event shirts. So every shirt sold, $5 of each shirt is going straight to them. And then the Youngstown Blue Coats, they donate used and new items. There's a list of items on our website that they take. There's going to be a drop-off bin in the lobby, and if you donate a bag of anything that they take, we will give you 50% off admission, as well as these event hats and koozies. They get 100% of that. And military members also get 50% off admission. Cannot be combined with the Youngstown Blue Coats, but if you have your military ID, you will get half off admission right off the top. That's just our thank you to them. It's always been a goal for me to tattoo at my convention. And I think last year we talked about like maybe next year, because that's always what it is, like maybe next year. Holding myself accountable. I don't have my individual tattoo booth, but I will be tattooing one tattoo. I don't know what day, I don't know what it is yet, but I'll be tattooing in the Urban's Edge booth with them. Super pumped about that. We'll have close to 80 this year and a little over 20 vendors. We also have the military branches coming, the military recruiters, so I'm super excited about that. That's like my favorite section of the Canfield Fair. So we have the Army, Navy, Air Force. The Marines will be there with the pull-up bar, tattoo competitions every day during the weekend, and the Sunday competition, we added a patriotic competition, and that's actually going to be judged by the military recruiters. We also have the Mahoning County Veterans Service Commission that will be there, and they will be there to provide veterans with all the information that they need in order to receive benefits through the VA, the whole state of Ohio, and through the county. So they'll be there all weekend long. Biker Brew House, as always, at the bar. Larry's phenomenal, as always. Food trucks this year, we have Molnar's back with the cinnamon rolls. We also have a new food truck this year, Red Rican. Super excited about them. I happened to stop by their brick and mortar that they just opened, and the food was amazing. We also have a pinup competition on Saturday. That will be at 5 p.m. And Kathleen Moore, the psychic medium, people come from all over to see her. You get a free gallery reading with your ticket, and that will be on Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. And then she also is available for individual readings. However, she does book up very quickly. There's always people in line before we open waiting for her. So this year is always sponsored by Biker Brew House, Raymond Chiropractic. He sponsors my life. I mean, I wouldn't be operating if it wasn't for him. Carl's Towing, and the main sponsor this year is Urban's Edge Tattoo Care. They're all natural tattoo aftercare line, and the husband and wife, Stacy and Dale, they've been amazing to work with. They gave me their products to try at a tattoo convention, and it's just absolutely phenomenal stuff. So they'll be there pushing their line. Everyone will be able to get their hands on it, and the other sponsors will obviously be there too. So thank you for you guys for making this possible. This year's trophies, I kept messing with it like nonstop. If anyone's ever designed anything on 3D printing, it's like you have to design it from scratch with shapes. So I was messing with like a grenade and whatever. I ended up on this design. So they're fully 3D printed, hand assembled, and then I had to hand paint all the lettering. We have the camo belt, which is awesome. I absolutely love. Cool thing, no plaques this year, because per the theme, we did challenge coins. They are marked first, second, and third. Coolest thing also, shout out Anthony. He is a veteran. He actually helped me design these and had them made for me. So a little collaboration there. So they're double-sided, like very true to like the military challenge coin, but they happen to be in the shape and the theme for the show. So I think they're gonna be super excited for that. We also have a few veteran tattoo artists that are gonna be attending the show. I just think it's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited for this year. It's gonna be the best. We have a website that has all the information. It is ytowntattooClassic.com. Tickets will be purchased at the day of the event, like in person only. There's also ATMs inside because it'll be a cash only at the door. Obviously, I love America. You know what I mean? Honestly, like my best friend Jason, shout out Jason Anderson, joined the military shortly after high school. And he gave me one of his dog tags after he got back from a deployment in Afghanistan, and I literally, there's not a day that I won't wear it. They do so much. And a lot of my clients are veterans, and that is a subject matter that I'll never get tired of tattooing. I just love it. The bald eagles, the American flags, like I could tattoo that every day for the rest of my career and I'll be so happy to do it. But the stories and what they experience and like everything they go through, and it's for us. I think that this year is all about giving back and having fun. The weather should be beautiful, even if it's not. Everything inside is gonna be beautiful. So it's a family-friendly event, and I just really hope that everyone is able to give back to everyone that gave to us for us to be here in the first place.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.